Alright everybody, welcome to episode 236 of Psykos, Platters, yes. Always powered by coffee each and every time. Yes indeed, yes indeed. You know what guys, I apologize, I haven't been on for almost 2 weeks. I've been busy. I have been busy almost every damn day. If it wasn't that, it was not feeling good. My stomach. I think something's wrong with my stomach and I'm not entirely sure. I'm looking into getting some doctor appointments set up for all of this. And I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee on a stomach thing, right? Half calf. That's about the only excuse I've got going right now. Today, guys, if it's alright with you, I'm just doing a miscellaneous episode. It's just kind of just to get myself out there. Like I said, the last few episodes I've done have been really cool. I've had a lot of positive feedback. Thank you very much for all the people involved on this. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I'll add that to the miscellaneous. Hang on a minute. If it's okay with you, hang on. I'm going to show you this. I picked this up. In fact, I'll start this off right off the bat, actually. I picked this up within the last week at Goodwill for $2. I had his first book, Nikki Sixx, This Is Gonna Hurt. Yes, I remember coming across this at Barnes & Noble. I know it's mostly a photo book mixed with a bunch of stories, but I mean, we're talking about, he's got some very strange photos in here. I don't know what to think. I can't say good or bad, really. I mean, photography can be very, very cool. Here's the front, here's the back, and like I said, originally this thing went for $30. Jeez, no offense, I wouldn't have spent $30 unless he was doing a book signing, but still, This Is Gonna Hurt from Nikki Sixx. Very awesome to have that. Like I said, I'm gonna go through that. I got some CDs. I picked up a bunch of CDs. There's some $1, some $2 in here. Mostly $2. Let's see, right off the bat, Agent Orange. This one I thought was kind of cool. I know Agent Orange is a punk trio. This is Rhino, actually, a Rhino comp from the early 90s. And I'm going to confess to you guys, yeah, 92. Here's the front, here's the back. I don't know any of their stuff. I actually do have an Agent Orange album I picked up for $1 a couple years back at a Salvation Army. I still got it, just haven't listened to it yet. Not a big fan of this, unfortunately. I guess I should have looked into this first, because I'm a Doctor Who fan, so I thought the History of the Jams, aka the Time Lords, if I remember correctly, I think KLF had something to do with this. This was an early 90s one as well, with the bonus CD track on TBT. It's not my thing. I may end up giving this away eventually, I think, because I tried. Can't remember if I showed this one before. Musical Jeopardy. What band had a member of Vixen, LA Guns, Michael Schenker, Rat, and Shark Island? That's right, Contraband. I'm told a half-hard CD to find, actually. This is from 91. Here's the front, here's the back. You'd think that on paper it sounded good, but I'm led to believe it's not really that great. I don't know. I can't wait to listen to that, too. Let's see. I love Peter Gabriel. I really, really do. At least the 80s and 90s work. I have to confess, I think after, oh God, was it Us? Yeah, because I liked the 70s stuff, and I liked the 80s stuff. My favorite Peter Gabriel song is probably Games Without Frontiers. Yeah, I'd say Games Without Frontiers. I've always liked that damn song. Some people like Shock the Monkey. Shock the Monkey's okay. But I'd say Games Without Frontiers followed by Digging in the Dirt. Digging in the Dirt is like dark, and I love it. Collective Soul did a version of Digging in the Dirt, which I really like too. There's all kinds of people in Peter Gabriel's musical world. Tony Levin on bass. Oh my God, he's like a bass monster when it comes to Peter Gabriel stuff. I mean, he's just, Tony Levin's one of those really just kick-ass session bass players who, I mean, the first time I remember catching him on my radar was I remember buying Double Fantasy from John Lennon and Yoko, and he's in the credits. So he worked on that album. And then the next time would be when he was with Crimson, King Crimson, in the 80s reunion stuff with Adrian and Fripp and Bill Bruford, which I actually like that stuff. I like the 80s Crimson, the early, the 3 albums that they did. But Tony's just something. He's all over the place, and he's got crack musicians all the time on here. This one's Hit and Misses is what it's called. It's a nice double CD. It's got all kinds of things going back, of course, from Salisbury Hill, Shock the Monkey, Sledgehammer, Don't Give Up, Games Without Frontiers, Big Time. I like that one too. Steam, that's another one I like. All kinds of others. Can't remember if I showed this before. Still Seal double CD of Parliament. Yes, Parliament P-Funk. George Clinton, of course, announcing that he's doing pretty much farewell gigs. God, there was one time I almost had a chance to see P-Funk. I'm so pissed off I didn't get to, and he's not coming anywhere near here. But double discer on that one, Still Sealed. A David Bowie CD single from '95. I thought this was pretty cool. It is The Heart's Filthy Lesson is what this is. Heart's Filthy Lesson. And on here, it's a 4-track, and it says here, let's see, Nothing to Be Desired is a bonus track not available on any album. So I haven't listened to that yet, but I'm planning on it. This I thought was cool. I need to get the first CD cleaned up on this. From the mid-90s, Asia's Archiva Volume 1 and 2. I know this is going to be a lot of John Payne era stuff, which I don't mind John Payne. I obviously am an original Asia lineup person, but John Payne's okay. He did a handful of tracks that I really like. And I know that different members of Asia from that original lineup are on this too. I know mostly it was Jeff Downes, but I think Howe shows up a little bit, Palmer shows up a little bit. So, but yeah, double CD. I'm happy to have that too. This one, Booker T and the MG's Green Onions. The reason why I grabbed this on CD, I have a vinyl Hip Hugger on vinyl from Booker T. I don't think that's the only one I've got, truthfully. But Booker T's coming in August, along with Mavis Staples, next town over. I'm on the fence. $49 is what the tickets are for seeing those two. I heard there might be meet and greet. If there is meet and greet, that might just get me over to getting one. Light hors d'oeuvres and light drinks also included in the ticket. So I don't know. What do you think? You think it's a good value to go see them? I would love to meet Booker and Mavis. Mavis still looks cute. She does. I just saw a picture on Facebook today of her and Prince at the recording desk. I thought that was kind of cool. I forgot she did some work with Prince, I think in the 90s or the early O's or something. So Green Onions for that. And then the last one that I picked up, Paul McCartney's Russian album. Now, I never can honestly tell, guys, what's a true Russian version and what's an American version. Okay, there's like a couple words in American. Everything else, like it mentions produced by and with help by and special thanks to. All the rest of it's in Russian. I'll show you the inside CD at least. that's what it looks like. I just have no clue. Would you, any of you Beatle fans, Macca fans, can you tell me in the comments whether or not, how I would be able to determine whether or not this is a reissue? Is this a real one? By the way, I don't know if this means anything. It's numbered 1965. It's stamped into the sleeve. I can tell that much on it. I think that's pretty cool. I actually like this album. It's just basically him going back to his roots, actually. But I'm happy to have that. I'll show you a couple vinyl. I'm not going to show you all the albums because I've still got other ones I want to share for another vinyl episode. But some of the, let's see, this one here was from Next Door, the Garage Sale Smash Sounds. This is a mid-60s comp. Sonny and Cher, Otis Redding, Ozzy Conley, Benny King, Buffalo Springfield, Capitol, Shadows of Night, Jimmy Hughes, King Curtis, Percy Wiggins, and the Coasters. I got that for free on that one. For free? Yes. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, 1977 on KTEL Records. I actually had this when I was 10. I was very happy to get this again. This is a gatefold. Let me show you. That's what it looks like. There isn't too many KTEL comps I will get, but this has some special memories for me. And if I remember correctly, I think I didn't even have to go order it. It came at one of the stores back then. I want to say it was Woolworth. I think Woolworth had it. Okay, this one's kind of cool. I haven't had a chance to listen to this yet. From 1986, I found this album in a Goodwill for $1. Huge stack of Vicky Carr and Johnny Mathis stuff. This was in the middle of it. Fight for the Rock from Sabotage. My first Sabotage album. I'm very happy to have this, and it's in minty condition. Really nice to have. Sabotage. And then for the oddball one that I've never seen before, it's a gold stamp promo. I never heard of them. 1982 Fireworks, Sightseeing at Night. The only hint I've got on this is that I guess it's a Christian band, which I have nothing against, so I can't wait to listen to this and see what it's all about. But this is the front, this is the back on MCA, your rainbow there. And then lastly, tomorrow I'm going to go see a concert. Creed Bratton. Creed Bratton, who was a member of the Grassroots from 1967 to 69. And he also, of course, was in The Office from season 3 till the end. He is going to be next town over at Bentonville Meteor Guitar Gallery. So looking forward to that. I am trying to dig up. I know that that he's not pictured on this, but I did find a Grassroots. I've got at least another album or two that I'm trying to find. I'm going to hopefully get him to sign on those too. But very happy, you know, like I said, that I'll be seeing him. Kind of feels a little bit bummed, of course, that John Mayall ended up having to cancel with a future. I'm told it's postponed, really. Maybe he'll come in the fall, maybe to Eureka Springs again. That would be awesome, I think. But you never know. So, other than that, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that Booker T, Mavis Staples gig. I think that'd be kind of nice. But I actually, not only am I having, hopefully, Creed getting to sign the stuff for me, but I'm hoping to also have some other autographs coming. I'm told it's coming in the mail. And I'll mention who it was when I get to him, because I'm actually half excited about this. He's a really good guitar player. I'll give you that much of a hint. Mainly known for his 90s work. He's still around, but his wife responded to me and said that they sent the stuff to me, so I'll be very happy about that. I do sometimes send autographs, you know, stuff to get autographed through the mail, you know, through the venues, through the mail. I'll take chances. I'll obviously do it a lot better for CD sleeves than I'll do with vinyl and stuff, unless I can get a guarantee that I know that they'll get it. I've been, in the past, I've had really good success on that kind of stuff too. So let's see. Still, you know, looking for 600 subs here. That would be nice. I think, you know, we might do a contest at 600. I don't have any new subs this week anyway, and that's okay. Like I said, I know everybody's been kind of busy at the holidays and all. But Wax Museum with Ronnie Dark, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. This coming Sunday, June 9th, will be his 9th anniversary show. Go check him out on WVOA 87.7 Syracuse, New York. You can listen on Uber stations. Go like his Facebook page too. I know he'd love that. Night Owl Lounge with Mike Adams from 9 to 10 Central Standard Time on Sunday nights. He's got a Facebook page too. Go look at that. Doug Fields and Vinyl Grotto. He's my buddy. Hoping to do some duet shows in the future with them. I'd like that. I got a couple ideas up in my noggin here. And who knows, also in the next few weeks there could be potential exciting thing. I'm looking into it in the next day or two. It's record related. I'll tell you more if I get it. But you know, and Tim Smith, you know, and company as well. Listen, guys, I want you guys to take care. God bless, rock on, and like I said, if you haven't liked and subbed to Psykos Platters, please do, because you know, we still like to have fun here, and I like to keep trying to show you guys things. I have more LPs, and I even have some 45s as well. We may do a mix episode on the next one I do. So take care.